Hey, welcome gang. It's Wednesday and we are identifying clauses and sentence types. Hopefully you've had a chance to look at this and you've already thought about it, and what you came up with is "you did here" is an independent clause. That Mark got a scholarship to play football for the Florida State Seminoles is a relative pronoun dependent clause. And that makes this a, can you guess? It is a complex sentence because you have one independent clause, one dependent clause. Check your nose. If I'm lying, I'm dying. All right, so there's that. And here's our vocabulary words for Wednesday. The word bird is the word. Thunderbird. Exasperate. We left off with esoteric, I think, and here's exacerbate. To intensify, inflame, worsen, provoke. You will only exacerbate the situation if you try to call her now. She's already upset apparently. You're gonna need to have a sincere apology later, presumably, right? We've all been in that situation, right? To aggravate, to irritate, to vex, right? And to vex is like to cause somebody just like utter irritation and confusion, right? The teacher would always blank students who try to do their best. Laud, I may have used the same sentence for laud. This is a synonym. Extol. It's one you don't see that much anymore. It's a little bit esoteric or archaic, but it still works. To praise, to glorify. The critics extolled Toni Morrison for her writing, except for a few who thought that her attitudes towards social justice were a little bit too vehement or violent, right? I don't know how I came up with that. All right, so here we go. We have this man. He is very precise. Well, I mean, he's cutting his grass with a pair of scissors. That probably takes a long time. He considered her blank because she was offended by insignificant mistakes or errors. Fastidious. It's like concerned with the minutiae or minor details. That's a fun word, isn't it? Minutiae. Spelled like minute or minute with an A on the end. Minutia. Look at this cat creeping. Looks like Ernie. Boy, the kitty. During the test, he made some blank glances to the other students' papers. Furtive, like one of those furtive glances. You know, people think that they're being sneaky, but teachers know when people are going. They know what that means. Or when you're like, got your phone down here looking, right? Secret in an underhanded way, you know, trying to be sneaky. And last word of today, this is number 5 for the day. This should be word 15. Saying one thing and doing the other is the mark of a hypocrite. You know, one who is insincere or deceitful. You know, saying, you should never smoke, and then you see that person smoking cigarettes. So it's like that whole, like, do as I say, not as I do. That's kind of a hypocritical thing to do. Oh, and I didn't have any pictures of that. Okay, thank you. Do good work. Check out for today's assignment. Remember your attendance and your, you get an assignment grade and attendance for everything we do. So keep up with that. All right. Native American literature. Woo!